Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel Foolsjourn. I am going to be doing your October 2025 reading. So I'm so excited and so happy that you're joining me. And I'm hoping this is going to be such a great, fun read. Well, it will be. So let's begin. All right. Let's cut the cards. All right. First up on the deck, you've got the Three of Wands. You've got the Devil and the Two of Cups. So, and I'm going to pull some clarifiers right now so we can just get more of an in-depth reading and feel and flavor for the month of October. So, let's do that again. All right, so to clarify and to give us more in depth, we've got the Three of Pentacles underneath the Three of Wands. We've got the Five of Cups underneath the Devil. And we have got the Nine of Cups underneath the Two of Cups. So that's fabulous. And our overall energy is the King of Cups. So that's exciting. And we'll see, we'll delve in later for the final advice and outcome. So let's begin. So your overall energy is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is someone who's in control of their emotions. They're emotionally stable. They can be in the worst of the worst situations and stay pretty level. And as you can see here, he is on his throne on a rough ocean with high seas, and he is just hanging out loose. His throne is very level. He's just enjoying life, very calm, cool, and collected. Um, this energy has good people skills. You know, they're creative. They're just true leaders. And, you know, but as a leader, what's unique about them is they're tolerant and they're kind to others. So they're approachable. So that's a fabulous energy to have. And this could be, the cups are, the water sign. So that could be a Scorpio, Pisces. A Scorpio, Pisces, and a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Sorry, I'm having a mind block. Anyway, and so those could be people in your energy, in your universe right now. But I think it's probably your energy that you're going to take through, and it's just a reminder to try to stay level-headed through the month of October, and it will probably bring you great rewards. So, moving on. Sorry for my little brain freeze. All right, moving on. So we've got the Three of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Whoa, double threes. And the Three of Wands is all about kind of making progress, taking a step forward and making a plan before you do it. And then you've already made the decision with the Three of Wands. The Two of Wands, you're thinking about making the decision. The Three of Wands, you've already made a plan and you've already taken those first steps and you're well on your way. You've got momentum, you're committed, because once you take those few steps, you're committed. So this person has the world, has got three wands, and they are and he's looking over the vast ocean, and he's overseeing everything. It's like he's almost flying above because he's made his decision. He's not stagnant. He didn't get stuck in indecisiveness. He decided just to make the plan and go for it and stick with it. And he is well on his way. And the Three of Pentacles is all about, which is underneath, is all about collaboration and expertise and craftsmanship, and bringing on a good team or working well with the team. The key with that, is to find, if you are going to bring someone on board, whether in a relationship or whatever, or work or business, career, or new idea, make sure you bring people in that contribute different things. And remember too that really be careful with that, because one rotten egg that you bring on, you might reach your goal, whatever your goal is, but it will ruin everything. It'll ruin the team confidence, the team dynamic, the company. So just really pick wisely, or or go it alone. So there's a yin and yang to everything. but the key is, if you pick people to help you, pick people who contribute and can really help you achieve the goal. And everyone, make sure that you're a leader that allows everyone to participate and are open to hear all suggestions. And and if you're going it alone, this is really about you just honing your craft and wanting to be the best you can be in whatever you do. You want to hone your skills. You're proud of your work. You're taking your attention to detail is absolutely phenomenal. So it's all just great, great, great energy. So, and this is with the Three of Wands, which obviously this is what spurred you on to go into the Three of Wands direction, which is to take that first step on your new venture and be confident and go with a plan, and you're done. Next up, you've got the Devil and the Five of Cups. The Devil and the Five of Cups. So the Devil is all about, uh, kind of being in chains, bondage, temptation. Um, it could even be uh, being around negative people, uh, you know, negative situation, or you're your own negative situation. The key here is to release anything, and you can do it, that's taking energy but not giving you yummy energy back. So you're giving it a lot of energy, but you're not getting anything that's very yummy or good for you or good for your surroundings or good for your environment or the people you surround you with. It's just not good. And you can release that. You can release that, um, no, well, it's not easy to release, because the thing with the devil is, it's like a snake. You've got it down here, but if you take your eyes off of it, it can start coiling around you and going right back up, and before you know it, it's up here at your throat. And it could also mean, if you are going to be, you're on a new venture or something wonderful in a new romantic life or whatever it is, just to remember, the devil is a powerful energy, and it can be used for good. So just remember not to use it. Sometimes, you hear about the wonderful people, and they become very successful and famous, and then they turn like very selfish and horrible and demonic in a way. So this is just an urge um, to stay on the moral side. Don't get immoral. Try to stay ethical, even as you rise to the top. So just a reminder of that. And maybe you've been through some pain, because you had the Five of Cups, and you've got, you've been, the Five of Cups to me is seeing the glass half empty rather than seeing it half full. They've Something bad has happened. They need to, either they did it or something was done to them. Maybe they made some big mistakes and they haven't owned up to it, or maybe they picked a direction that didn't work out. It's okay, because they have two cups behind them, full, ready to be taken. And then if they look behind them, there's a path leading across a beautiful river to a castle, a wonderful, beautiful, fantastical castle. So this is just saying, get out of your self pity. Well, we all need to, kind of do our grieving, but to move on from it, and don't keep the gloom. Don't prolong your gloom and your doom, because there's the window is open with fresh air coming in. You've got two cups behind you and a beautiful path leading across a beautiful river to a castle. So, and just remember, maybe that there's someone, the devil can also represent being caged in, or someone trying to control you. So maybe this Five of Cups has released you and you feel kind of weird about it, but there's still life after you escape from this energy, this devil energy. There's still life and excitement afterwards. And then you end up with the Two of Cups and the Nine of Cups. So the Two of Cups and the Nine of Cups, the Two of Cups is all about, compatibility, mutual attraction, a bond, something, a partnership that works seamlessly together. It works. It's amazing. It works together in harmony. And that could just be, sometimes the Two of Cups, I think, can represent yourself, that you've come in alignment and now you work together well with yourself. You're in tune with you. But it can also obviously mean partnerships, friendship, romance, whatever. And guess what? You've got the Nine of Cups wish fulfillment. So fabulous, fabulous read for you. So thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful October and slay your month. Take care. Bye.